Hello everyone, where are you going? We're live. How's everyone doing?
Let's just.
Shouldn't we switch the camera? Or no?
No, we're okay. We're okay. We're cool like that. We're cool like that.
Gotcha.
We're cool
All
like
right.
that.
Well, we'll wait till some people get here.
5:01. We are sorry for being late. So don't forgive us. We're parents.
Yeah, no problem.
Chef Steven.
See if they can see the stuff back there.
Oh, we're gonna put it here. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just
Oh, hello.
We're moving the camera around every now and then.
Just trying to get the best angle here.
We have.
Hello, Rachel.
Hi.
Hi, Brandon.
Which of the Rachel?
Rachel, get
Oluwa and me, my sister. This is you.
All right, we're gonna try this over here. See if you can see our food. Here's a sneak peek. It's our ingredients from behind. Really doesn't work when it's facing that way. So how's everyone doing? Today we're going to be showing you how to cook some really good baked ziti and some cabbage stir fry. We're using very healthy ingredients, and we're going to be doing it all live here in the next few minutes. We're just allowing some time for people to show up. And what are you doing?
Oh, I was looking for my glasses.
Oh yeah, so you can see it.
Yeah.
Everything's facing this way, but the camera is coming this way, so it's not.
We'll show them. So we were moving from us to the ingredient. I'm sure you want to see the ingredient more, not us, right? We are not.
No,
that
people
cool.
want to see you. Okay.
No.
They just want to see you.
Why would they want to see me? Yeah. All right. Let's get. Sister Rachel is staying up for this, so she said, "Oh yeah, let's get started." All right, guys. So if you're watching us, if you've not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Okay, we're going to walk you through the ingredients very quickly, and then we are going to start cooking. So I'm going to let Chef Steven,
Okay, so the first thing we're going to be cooking live is baked ziti, and we're going to be doing this with actually lentil pasta. So we're going to have some yellow lentil pasta. Sorry, it looks backwards there, but this is pasta made from lentils, not from the normal gluten-y stuff. Okay? I'm going to back up a little bit because too far.
Well, we are going to do this and show you, and then afterwards.
That looks terrible. I'm going to show them one at a time. All right, so we have the lentil pasta, right? We're going to be using Rao's tomato sauce, which is good, no sugar added. We got some mozzarella cheese, okay? We've got Parmesan cheese. We've got ricotta cheese. So basically the same stuff as making lasagna. We're going to be using some organic grass-fed beef. We have an onion and some Italian seasoning and some garlic cloves for the sauce and some salt, for this pasta. So that's it for the ingredients. Very simple. Why we're boiling water, I don't know, but we're getting ready to put all this together on the stove. We're going to be cooking this live, so there will be some time while the water is boiling to get things going here. So and then I'll let you talk about your stuff.
Okay, so I think I'm going to be making the sauce. Steven is basically going to put everything together, but I'm going to be making the sauce. So right now he's getting the pasta ready to cook. So he will probably take a camera over there, show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and dice the onion and the garlic so that we can make the pasta sauce, okay? Don't worry, we will not leave you guys behind. This is a nice dinner for your family. It's good, okay? You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I'm sure you guys are doing all right.
Yeah, so while we're getting the things going, letting the water boil and cutting up the ingredients here, well, I'll have you show them that. If any of you guys have any questions or comments you want to put out there, we'll read them off as we go.
All right, so I have an onion here. I'm going to take, no, you can turn, just
flip it.
Okay. All right. So you guys can see, right? So I have this huge onion here. I'm not going to use the whole thing. For my sauce, I'm using 2 cloves of garlic, okay? And I'm going to take about 1/4 of the onion, all right? For the sauce, just peel the skin off. Like this. And then I'm going to be dicing the onion. I'm sure no, this is my good knife. This is my best knife. This knife is amazing. It works really well. This is all you need. So the onion is done. Now we're gonna work on the garlic. All right, this makes it really easy to like peel the garlic and to also dice the garlic up. So basically that is what I am doing. The kids are sleeping now, so this is a good time. We wanted to make it earlier on because we know some of you watching from Europe, the time is different. But then, you know, we have kids, so that's our excuse. We've got to do what works for the family. And we really appreciate you, every one of you tuning in to watch, okay? All right, so now, when I'm cooking spaghetti, I'm making the sauce, I don't really care for like making it like the garlic really fine, you know, minced. No. You want that chunks of garlic in there you can bite into. All right, so this is good enough for me. Okay, so that's it. This is just this two for now. So now you can see my awesome face, my pretty face. I know y'all want to see me. Okay, so we're going to cook the meat, okay? Sorry, sir. Did I hear you say? We're going to be cooking the meat. I'm using 1 pound of grass-fed beef, okay? So we're going to go ahead. Aldi, I know you Germans, you do have Aldi there, so you can find 100% grass-fed beef. That is where the flavor is at, okay? So let's go over and start cooking. All right.
Here, I'll do a flip it around.
All right, guys, so you're cooking with us. You bear with us.
Sorry for the movement.
Sorry for the movement. So I'm using 100% extra virgin olive oil. If you get olive oil, make sure... Sorry?
Do it on the back burner there.
Oh, okay.
The bigger burner.
If you get olive oil, please make sure that your olive oil is coming from one place, not the ones where they mix the olive oils up, okay? I like my olive oil to come from Italy, you know, Italy.
Only one place, yeah.
Only one place. Italiano.
You get it from Morocco or some of these other countries, Greece, they're going to be mixed. So, Chantel, thanks for tuning in. We are making baked ziti and some cabbage stir fry. So, if we have time, maybe we'll do some other stuff. But we're starting with the baked ziti. We're going to cook the meat sauce right now while we're waiting for the water to boil on the pasta.
Yes, so this is going to be for my meat. All right, you guys saw me, I chopped up the onion, so I'm just waiting to like heat this up a little bit. And this is going to be a 1-pot thing. You know, you put the meat in, you brown it, you add your onion and your garlic, and you're good to go. I might add some of the green stuff that I made, the StellaZone sauce. If you haven't seen it, it's going to be in there. Bear with Chef Steve, okay?
We're just working on the camera, making it better.
He's working on the camera.
There we go. That looks better. Now you can see everything. See it all going down.
Thank you, guys. You know, as a mama, I'm like, I'm washing my hands. So I'm cooking and I'm like, man, I think I have to put my haka on to express some breast milk. So that is why I tell you guys the haka, if you don't know it, like, trust me, even if you're a StellaZone subscriber and you're pregnant and you're having a baby, all you gotta do is send me your address. I will send you a haka, okay? I will send you a haka for free, no matter where you are. I will ship a haka. What? Only one. Stevie said only one. So
he said 70,000 hakas out for free.
I can be sending 70. It's true. That's true. That's true. There has to be a limit. So, yeah. But honey, it's not like everybody's gonna be pregnant at the same time.
You never know.
Yeah. So. We're going, this is good. Well, I don't know why I'm keeping it on the screen, but I'm going to attach the haka off camera.
Yeah, not on camera. Okay.
Not on camera, guys. Just to catch some milk because I feel like I have some good milk.
So where's everybody tuning in from?
Let us know where you're watching from, guys.
Do we have anybody in Germany?
Oh, Sister Rachel is in
We got
Germany.
Rachel, right? I know she's representing.
Anyone from Ghana?
Do we have Ghana in the house?
Anyone from London?
London, there we go. Chantel's from London. We got Maryland. We got Maryland in the house. We got Ghana, Nigeria, Frisco, Texas. All right.
Oh yeah, my Texas
Howdy,
people.
partner.
I
Okay.
love you guys.
All right, still, we're just gonna go this way. Here we go.
Okay.
So we're gonna be talking well. Queens, New York, Chicago. More from Ghana. This is great.
Steven,
What?
seriously,
What?
I'm cooking.
Not that camera.
You have started again, though.
What have I started?
Okay, let's not put it on camera. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to be adding my meat. Okay.
I'll turn it around. Hang in there. Wait.
That's okay. So this is the beef.
I'm gonna get your haka in there.
Nobody. Oh, it's okay. They understand. So like I said, I'm using the olive oil. Usually I would use avocado oil, but I'm out of avocado oil.
Thank you from Belgium, Atlanta, Georgia, Ghana, Tamal, and you're welcome, Solid Heart, New Jersey, Woodbridge, wherever that is. Welcome, Rose. Now, normally you don't need a whole lot of oil because grass-fed beef's gonna have some good oil in it already from the fat.
So just a little bit. I'm putting an apron on because I don't want to ruin my shirt. So we are cooking the meat. You can use turkey too. You can use. I just have this in the freezer, so that's what we're using. Okay. So you can use. So make sure you're breaking your meat apart. Okay. Sorry for all the noise. Smash. Benedicta is watching from Ghana. Thank you, guys.
I'm turning the heat down a little bit because we just want to brown it.
We just want to brown it. We don't want to, I'm actually going to go ahead and add the onions while it's like starting to brown. You know, it's not all the way there, but it will eventually cook evenly. So we're going to.
Don't do the onions yet. You would just do this first anyway.
I am doing it different.
All right.
I'm like, I'm going to be adding my onions, okay? And then the garlic as well.
And how much was that of each?
2 cloves of garlic and about a quarter size of onion.
For those just tuning in.
Yeah. Sometimes I will use like a potato smasher to like sort of like break the meat apart if they're like too, you know, they're like all crumbled up or something. Not crumbled up, but you guys know what I mean. All right, so we are getting ready to. We're getting ready to like put our pasta in. I think they've seen enough of the sauce. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while we are cooking, we can have a conversation. All right, so like I'm saying, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. So I'm going to cook the onion and the garlic for about 5 minutes, and then we will add in our sauce because I really don't want to overcook the meat. Suriname. Somebody's watching from. Okay. All right, Chef Steve is going to be adding the salt.
Get it on camera there.
It is,
okay.
yeah.
All right, so to get the temperature up, and the salt's also going to help to keep the pasta from sticking together. So you want to add a generous amount of salt to your pasta when you're cooking that. So I'm going to add a couple of handfuls, basically. And we're going to be cooking just over 10 ounces of pasta. You could do a little bit more if you want. I wouldn't do much less. Let this get to a boil here. Put the salt in.
A little bit of salt on the meat. Can add in some black pepper.
All right, in goes the pasta. And this is going to cook for about 6 to 8 minutes. It's a little bit less time than a normal pasta.
All right, so now I'm going to be adding a little bit of black pepper. Okay, about maybe a quarter teaspoon, half a teaspoon, depending on how much black pepper you want. So just a generous amount on there on the meat. It's looking good. Okay, so now I'm going to get the pasta. So this is like a really simple recipe, but it comes out great. It comes out amazing. If you want the best pasta sauce on the market, this is where it's at. This is where you put your money at, okay? So you can get this cheaper. I think you can get 2 bottles for like $8. At Costco. Don't call me on that though. But this is Bobby approved. If you don't know Bobby from Flip City, go check his videos out, because if you really want to eat healthy and clean, no matter where you are, trust me, you want to be subscribed to his channel. So raw sauce is where it's at. And the reason why I'm saying that is that if you look at the sugar content, okay, so there's a total of 4 grams of sugar in half a cup of pasta sauce. And you really don't usually get that. You can get like 16 grams of sugar or 8 grams of sugar in half a cup of pasta sauce. But this, there's no added sugar. There's no, extra sugar in here. It's just 4 grams, which is amazing. That's why we love this stuff. You can get it in Publix though. If you don't have Costco near you, you are in the US and you have Publix, I think Walmart carries it too. So yeah, you can get it at Walmart too. You can drain, at this point you can drain it, and if you don't want the liquid, you can drain the meat and then add your sauce. But shoot, that's the flavor, okay? That is the flavor, so we're going to keep it.
And at this point, we'll add the sauce, right?
Yes, I'm going to be adding the sauce. I'm not measuring, okay?
Doing the whole thing.
I don't know about doing the whole thing. That might be a lot. Yeah, you're right. We will do the whole thing.
It is a bigger bottle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see. This one is 28 ounces.
20.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing the whole thing.
Yeah, we normally do 30 ounces, I think. Anyway, so this should be good.
This is 28. So
yeah, should be plenty.
All right. So now, once you add I was gonna add some
what we're gonna cook it in.
StellaZone sauce, but it's okay. So this is it. The next thing I'm going to be adding, it's Italian seasoning. Okay, this is organic Italian seasoning. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of organic Italian. It doesn't have to be organic, honey. It's just, that's what I have at home, so that's what I'm using. So 1, 2. Nathaniel is sleeping. Otherwise, you guys would have heard him like singing, running around in here. And Gabriella is sleeping as well. So now that is it. So we'll just let it sit and cook for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And
it's just to warm it up.
Yeah, it's just, you just want to warm it up. You don't want to like overcook your sauce. But this looks amazing. This is simple. Okay, if you don't know how to cook, now you know how to do this.
Yeah, this when people try this and after they, you've made it for them, they'll think you know how to cook. So
if you want to end some bragging right, this is it. Okay, like okay, and
it works for me.
And they'll ask you what's your recipe, and then you tell them it's a secret. I don't share my secret recipe. Just tell them it's your secret, okay? So now we're going to go over, we're just letting the meat cook. Now you guys have seen the meat and the pasta. So we're just going to go over to our counter, and then we are going to be mixing the cheeses together, okay? Because this is going to be loaded with cheese. So if you're lactose intolerant, you can skip some of the cheese. I know now they have like gluten-free, I say lactose-free cheese. You know, Daya is a good brand. Daya is a good brand out there. So, but normally sometimes after, you know.
Some of the aged cheeses already don't have lactose, like Parmesan.
All right, so we're going to go over to this side. And then we will walk you through the rest.
Let me get this.
Okay, sorry. Thank you, one. Go ahead.
All right, everyone. So we got the cheese sauce we're gonna make. This is kind of like baked ziti ricotta. So we're gonna be using mozzarella when we put it in the oven, but not right now. We're gonna be using ricotta cheese. You know, you could get the one with the whole fat, probably a little bit tastier, but this is made with the part skin. We also have Parmesan cheese, which has been aged, and this is lactose free here. So this is the good part. So we're only gonna need 16 or so ounces of this ricotta. This is a 32 ounce, so we're using about half of this in our mix here. We're also gonna be adding in 1 egg to help it stick together. All right, turn down the meat.
Yes, sir.
All right, so there's about half of this cup, which is about 16 ounces there, maybe a little more. We're also gonna add in a generous amount of Parmesan. They say about half a cup, 4 ounces, but you could do a little bit more if you really like Parmesan, and I really like Parmesan. So we're gonna add in about this much. This is according to my recipe. Modifying a little bit. And then we do 1 egg right in there, and we're gonna mix it all up. Actually, I'm gonna have my professional mixer help me here.
you can mix it when Steven is mixing stuff like it's. You can do it, honey. I have faith in you. I have faith in you, babe.
Why not let a professional do it?
No, I have faith in you. Come on, you can do it. That's because when he's mixing stuff, it's just hilarious. Because you know he's like left-handed, so he'll just go. Sorry, guys. All right. I think I'm done. I'm done mixing it already. That's it. Just mix it. Just mix the egg and the cheese together like that.
Thanks, Rachel.
All right. So now we're going to sit this on the side.
All right, so that'll be later when we construct the layers here. Let's show them what we're cooking it in.
Okay, so I'm sure you guys don't want to be looking at the countertop all day or our messy living space. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna be doing this in a lasagna style dish or a casserole dish, you may call it. Depending on how much you're gonna make this, we're doing a slightly reduced serving size on this one. So we're using a 8-inch by 11-inch or a 2-quart casserole pan. For those in the metric world, that's 20 centimeters by 28 centimeters.
There you go.
And 2 liters. Hey,
there you go with the engineers.
Hey, that's everybody not in the U.S. Okay, so thanks, Lightning McQueen. You're the man. I think.
Yeah, whenever we are talking about, I don't know, with you, some of you feel like a math person. Like whenever like Steven starts talking about math, I just walk away. I'm like, let's not do this. I'm like, I love you. Let's just not do this.
All right, the pasta's ready, so we're
I have a limit, okay? I have a limit. All right, so our pasta is ready. So do you mind keeping it down?
Nope.
So our pasta is done. So he's draining the pasta, and this, I'm telling you, this is like a really, really, really easy, simple recipe.
You gotta show him.
Okay, Steven wants you to see him draining pasta. Okay, so let's do it.
Then we have to rinse it.
Okay, all
That's
right.
the important part. All right, so you're gonna want your pasta to be a little bit al dente, so you don't want it to be well done. So that's why we're taking it off now.
Sorry for all the steam.
Okay, and then we're gonna let it rinse really well. and we're gonna put some cold water over to keep it from cooking, because we're gonna cook it again when we're baking it. So we don't want it to be all mushy. We want to have it some firmness, some texture. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we'll put this back into a cooled down pan.
Okay. So yes, like with what he was saying is that once you drain your pasta, once you pour it into the strainer, go ahead and run some cold water over it so that it will start cooking, okay? I don't know if the light is coming through. I think it was better with it. Much better, much better. So yes, cold water. Yeah, you use cold water. So yes, now is the assembly part, you know. We're going to assemble everything, but before then we'll get the oven. We're going to be cooking this at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Honey, what would that be?
I don't know that in Celsius.
So yes, he's getting the oven ready.
Have somebody post on there what's 375 Fahrenheit in Celsius.
I'm sure they don't. They're enjoying the cooking. So yes, we're going to cook it for 20 minutes covered with aluminum foil, and then we'll cook it again for like 20 to 25 minutes without it, so that the cheese can get, you know what I mean.
Nice and
so, all right. So the oven is going. So I'm going to just, all right. So guys, I've been doing something. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not pregnant. I'm not gonna put it. It says it's 300 degrees. No, you are insane. No one has attempted to. Yes, you. Oh, Auntie Erin. Yes, you. Of course you can. Of course you can. I don't know what that person means, but you can cook pasta. I don't even know. Let's not go there. So your girl has been doing jump rope, okay? While Steven is while we get though, I've been doing jump rope. Actually, I started on Monday, 1,000 jump rope per day, and so tomorrow is my last day, yo. Tomorrow is my last day. Today I did 1,000. Yesterday I did 1,100. Today I did 1,200, and tomorrow is my last day, so I'm doing 1,300 jumps, and this helps me count. So that's what I've been doing. So I think after this I will continue. So if any of you want to do a jump rope challenge with me, let's do it. Oh, you're cutting carbs. That's fine. I take carb blocker. I take carb blocker from Airways. I'm okay. I don't eat bad all the time, and I can get, technically, I tell myself, I'm like, I can get away with it because, I'm breastfeeding. That's my excuse. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not that bad with the carbs. I need some form of carbs, like if I'm breastfeeding, but I take carb blocker, so I'm okay. So we're going to spray the glass dish that we're going to use in baking the lasagna. So I'm using this olive oil non-stick spray, so just a generous amount. We're good.
Yep.
That's it.
All right.
I'm still kind of iffy about like the smell of olive oil, because when I was pregnant with Gabriella, I could not stand olive oil, like the smell of olive oil, like the olives. But now it seems to be getting better, so we're good. All right, honey. So what are we doing?
We're ready to spread everything on here.
Okay, we are ready. Are we gonna bring it here, or you want to do it here? Us do.
Yeah, we can do it over there, I guess.
All right, so come with us. We're gonna be putting everything together. Somebody, yes, I do. I do 1,000 jump rope. Yep. The first day I actually did 500. We're going to continue, but I digress. The first day I did 500 because I didn't know when I started. I had done a 20-minute workout, and so after the 20-minute workout, I could only do 500. I couldn't go more than that. I did 500, so that's what I did for the first day. So all right, so
get the cheese over here.
Yeah, so forgive us if our working space is a little bit messy, or we are work in progress. So honey is going to you're a good cook.
Live, so.
You are a good cook. Yeah, that's why I married you.
I don't think that's why.
Okay. He said he doesn't think I married him because he's a good cook. So I'm gonna change my song. You are handsome, that's why I married you, and I like your money too.
That's it. That's it. I knew it.
All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead, honey.
All right. So the construction here is important. So we have it greased, like she said. We're gonna add a little bit of sauce to the bottom, just to kind of coat the bottom. All right. Kind of get it around.
With the way he's going, you know he doesn't cook that much, so just bear with him.
Yeah, exactly. Then we're gonna add in some of the pasta, about half the pasta.
Oh, honey, don't do that. Let me give you a spoon to work with.
I got it right here.
Okay, don't use your hand.
All right, so we're gonna add in about half the pasta and spread that out evenly here.
This is gonna be good.
It's kind of like making lasagna, but we're just have a mixture layer at the bottom here instead of, you know, distinct layers.
Okay. All right. So what next?
So you got that spread out kind of there. All right. Next, we're going to be adding more of the sauce and the cheese and kind of mix it together in this layer.
Okay. So more of the sauce.
Yep, more sauce. May have some extra sauce at the end of this, but we're going to make a nice meaty layer of sauce on top. You going to show them your carb blocker?
Yeah, once you turn the camera around.
All right. All right, now we're going to add some cheese.
Queso.
This is our cheese mix. Going to add about half the cheese in here. I'm going to save the other half for the next layer.
This looks good.
Mix that around.
Can I help? You need help?
Sure.
But I'm telling you, when I tell Steven to, it's okay. So it's okay.
Doesn't have to be perfectly mixed.
It's okay, but it's like you're mixing it in, honey.
That's how it's supposed to be for the bottom layer.
It's perfect.
All right, so that's the base layer. Okay, now we're gonna add a layer of pasta on top of that, and then we're gonna add the cheese and things. Actually, I think what we can do here. No, we'll do the mozzarella on top. Okay.
Okay. You can put some mozzarella. This
we
is
can do
us.
a little bit here. Yeah, we
This
can
is
do what
we
you
can.
like. Don't have to make it super thick, but we'll add some mozzarella.
Yeah, so that it's cheesy.
Extra cheesy. I mean, we got 2 cheeses in there already.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the jump rope. While Chef Steven is.
Don't worry, we got time for this to bake.
So we're going to be talking a lot. Okay. There you go. There you go. Steven said he doesn't think I married him because he can cook. Yes, we know that he can't, but you know, when he does, it comes out right.
I can follow a recipe, that's what I do. I can't do it on my own, but I can follow a recipe.
But you can make scrambled eggs. You make some really good scrambled eggs. Microwave scrambled eggs. Yeah. It's good.
There's no recipe for that.
Oh, trust me, some people might not know how to. The brown towel is right there. All right, so I'm going to help him out.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's do the cheese first.
You want the cheese? Okay, so all of it, right?
Yep, all the cheese.
Okay.
The rest of the cheese.
I did put a spoon. Did you take it? I had a spoon. No. Like it's a metal spoon that I put like over there.
Is this one for the cheese?
Yeah. I am what you call, I'm like Steven's mom, you know, when she does stuff.
You're not my mom.
I'm not, I'm like, you know. It's hard to work with this kind of pasta. Like the lasagna one is like much easier. I think I should have spread this.
Yes, Aaron, we got the idea actually from Fantastic Favor for this jump rope challenge.
Yeah. I came across, I I've seen her jump rope, but there are some guys on YouTube.
Jump rope dudes.
Jump rope dudes, yeah.
You can check them out for more jump roping. You thought jump roping was easy? Not with these dudes.
I'm telling you. Oh no, they make it easy and they walk you through it. And the thing is, my goal is if I'm able to lose the weight that I want to lose, then I can buy their jump rope. That sort of will be my reward, because their jump rope is like $100, but they give you 3 kinds of ropes, right? They have like the half-a-pound rope.
Sauce is next.
Okay.
I think we may have some extra sauce here because we're
No,
we're about to overfill this thing.
I'm like load it up. So this is what teamwork looks like, okay? this is what teamwork looks like. All right.
Maybe one more.
See, I'm telling you, you gave the whole thing. We are overfilling this thing, so.
Yeah, it's extra saucy there. We can save that for later. Very good.
You know me.
You gotta make room for the cheese on top now.
Yeah. All right.
So the top is just gonna be all mozzarella, and this is what's gonna make that nice little crusty layer on top. So we're gonna go extra thick on this mozzarella. I don't know how we're gonna do this covered.
Don't worry, I got you.
Gotta make sure you can't see any more sauce on top. Then you know it's got a good layer.
This looks amazing. It's like, why is that picture? That's good. Go on that side.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend eating all this in one sitting. It might not be very healthy, but
oh, let me move this part. All right.
Definitely gonna have a little overflow here, but
I think it's okay. All right. So since this is like we got enough stuff here, I'm not going to put this tight. I'm just gonna like put it over it.
The edge.
Yeah, don't push it.
Go around the handle.
And then it's going to go on a tray. See, that's the key.
Yeah,
okay?
that'll catch the stuff dripping off.
Yeah, so if there's any dripping, it will catch that.
We're even gonna
So,
put the oven up a few degrees.
All right.
Probably to 280.
Okay.
It's really thick.
All right, so we did up the temperature to 380 instead of 375 because now, you know, this is very thick. So it's going to go in the oven for like 20-25 minutes, okay? All right. All right, open it, open the oven. It's heavy, it's heavy. My arms are about to fall. I'm just... Okay. All
we go.
right. Yay.
All right, let's get back to some question and answer. Anyone? We got some time now.
Yeah.
You can talk about your jump rope all you want.
Oh, while I prep my cabbage stuff, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You can show them the cabbage and everything.
Okay, so wait, I need to set the timer for 20 minutes.
We'll pour some kombucha while we're waiting, and we'll have another video on kombucha later. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have some kombucha while we're waiting on the food to cook. Man, you guys are so amazing. I got it. I'll be checking my haka every now and then. So. Okay. Oh, both of us can just. All right. So some of you had may I? Yes, please. Just just a cabbage, please.
He uses board.
No, I'll use this. That's fine. Just the cabbage. If I can get my blue knife, please. Thank you. So, you guys were asking me about the jump rope, right? Okay, so this is the one that I have. I don't know what happened to the box. I don't know if Steven you threw it or put it in the recycle. So this is the one I have.
The one on Amazon, doesn't matter.
And it will count for you. The only thing I haven't figured out is that like sometimes when I leave it too long, like the screen would just go. I mean, it will go away and it will start all over again. So just make sure that you're paying attention, because the reason why I will leave it for a while and then come back is because I do some other exercise, you know, incorporate some other exercise like the low jacks. There was a guy too. His name is
There was a guy.
there's a guy, Adrian Bryant. Adrian.
A YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel, Adrian Bryant. I look great. Like I'm feeling amazing. Like my back fat is good. My arm was bigger. It's slimming down. My face, you know, my face was fat. I don't know this, you know. So I would do like something like, you know, like a low jack, like, you know, you're pulling down on something, so you just go. I move all the time, and trust me, you might not think it's enough, but you can feel the burning in your arm. And I do about 40 of those, and I'll do side kick, front kick, back kicks for my glutes as well. And if you can add in some planks, because I'm really terrible at following other people's workout, I will not kill you. So you can do some back kicks for your glutes, because you don't want to lose weight and then you have a flat screen on your back. No, you want that round glute, you know, you want to work your glutes. So you can do that too. So, that's just by the way. So I have carrots here. I say carrots. I have a cabbage here. I'm not going to use the whole thing, okay? So I'm going to cut it again. As you are seeing me.
Meanwhile, we're gonna pour some kombucha.
You can.
So here we have some homemade kombucha. This is apple cinnamon. Oh, that's all I have left of that one. Well, I got some more here.
All right. But this flavor is so good though. What did you call it? Apple pie?
Apple pie.
I like the name. It's like apple pie, you know.
It's more apple. This is just apple, no cinnamon.
Okay. I like the apple pie flavor. All right. So my cabbage, I got it. Okay. So we're gonna cut this. Okay.
Kombucha by Steven.
Uno, dos, tres. And then, so this is not something where we're gonna like slice it thin, or you want it big size, okay? Like you're making stir fry, cabbage stir fry, so that's the size you want. So this is it. So I'm going to wash it with some water and salt, and then get the rest of the ingredients going. So cheers to.
Cheers.
Don't worry, we are not drinking beer on YouTube. It's kombucha. Oh, you guys should see my face. You have to see my face.
Here, you can do it again.
Oh man, this is so good. This apple.
The apple one's a bit stronger.
Ooh. You can taste the. You said it was cinnamon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. Stevie makes some really good kombucha. Not just because he's my husband, but he does.
You can see that.
You can see. You see. All right, babe. So you can keep them occupied while I take care of this cabbage. Cabbage.
All right.
Oh, you can just.
Oh, you know, I can show them. I'll be a cameraman again.
Oh. So this is it right here. I'm just going to wash this. You know.
Wasn't the cabbage already washed?
I don't remember. Sorry. So now I'm going to need a quarter-sized again onion. We're going to use some onion in this recipe.
What is kombucha?
Oh, you guys don't know about kombucha?
Google it. Kombucha.
Oh man, you're missing out. I've seen that in Ghana. They even have kombucha
they're
now.
to sell it in Ghana.
In Ghana, so
We'll do another video on how to make it, and maybe it'll help people make it in Ghana. Small batches.
yeah, you can make it and sell it.
Petty trading, is that what you said?
Yeah, you know, petty trading or petty trading. You know, it's like how people make sobolo. You see people on the street, but with kombucha, you have to. I mean, with everything you do, you have to be pretty clean. So,
So cleaner than sobolo.
no, I'm talking about, you know how here you have to make sure the bottle is like sterilized, and you know, because
They don't do that in Ghana.
I'm not saying they don't do that. I'm just saying I feel like kombucha might be just a little bit of, you know. Oh my! There goes my garlic. But kombucha is so good for you. We give it to Nathaniel. Gabriella doesn't take it. She's too young for that. But Nathaniel takes kombucha. You know, he will drink it. When he sees you drinking it, he will drink it. It's good for them too. So if you don't know what kombucha is, you are missing out.
So we have garlic, onions, cabbage. What else is going to be in the stir fry?
There's going to be chicken sausage, okay? I'm gonna...
How are we cooking that?
I'm just gonna brown the sausage. Then...
Should I prepare that same pan?
No, I'll use the lasagna pan. Yes, sir.
Lasagna pan?
The pot we use in cooking the pasta.
It's pasta, yeah. We're not cooking any lasagna in there.
You see, Steve will pick on me. Will be picking on me if I make if I say something.
Just hoping you're English, right?
If I say something, I say it wrong. It looks like we're making lasagna. That's what it looks like to me. So let me get my chicken sausage from the fridge. So this is it. I'm using chicken sausage here. Okay. All right. You see my beautiful face again and again and again. So, all right. Sir, please, would you mind turning the stove on for me?
Okay, you want that?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to be using some of the StellaZone green sauce. Yes, if you have not seen that video, please go watch that video. So I'm going to be using the multi-purpose sauce, you know, the only sauce you will need in your kitchen. So this is going to come in handy.
All right, the stove's on.
All right, so
Bring it over.
wash your hands. All right, so I'm going to cook the sausage and then we can all talk about the jump rope, okay? We can have nice conversation about the jump rope.
Who's jump roping? I'm not.
It's okay if you're not. They want to know all about my jump rope experience. So, and may I add some salt, please? I'm washing the cabbage now, so I'm just soaking this up with some salt.
Washing the cabbage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some salt.
Some salt with the cabbage.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Coming soon to this pot. Chicken sausage.
All right, so I'm going to be adding my oil. I'm going to be adding some oil in here just to coat the bottom. All right, and then we're going to be adding in the chicken sausage.
You want just the way it is, or you're chopping it up?
I want to cook it just the way it is.
Okay.
So we're gonna cook it whole, okay, and then. So. All right, oil is not hot enough. So we'll let it heat up a little bit. All right, so while it heats up, we can still. All right, guys. I am from. You came with your spoon. Okay. Yeah, you came with your spoon. Oh, okay.
Greetings to the Philippines.
I think you're gonna need a fork instead of a spoon. All right, so looks like the oil is getting ready. So putting the chicken sausage in here. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Kind of switch it around.
So we're gonna cook this, you know, until they're brown, until they're nice and brown, and then I'll take them out and we'll start the process of cooking the sauce. I'm telling you, this is going to be so. If you're like, oh, I'm trying to cut carbs out of my diet and I'm trying to eat healthy, You can skip the pasta we're cooking and you can go for this, okay? You can go for this side. I'm trying to make up for it. That's why I'm making this sausage, this cabbage stir fry.
The sausage.
Cabbage sausage stir fry.
A lot of oil.
It's okay. Thank you.
The sausage.
All right, so let's talk about my jump rope, people. What do you guys want to know?
Gina wants to know where you came from in Ghana.
Where I come from in Ghana, I come from the eastern part of Ghana, which is the eastern region, Koforidua to be precise. So I'm a Koforidua flower.
I know it's called Coke Town.
Yes, you can call it Coke Town. But
Or K-Town?
Coke Town, Cape, Koforidua, whichever. Well, let me see, because I'm not seeing mine here. That's why. God bless you. Thank you. I'm good. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, someone says they're seeing the glow. So I guess it's the weight loss glow, you know, because I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm not trying to overdo it this time since I'm breastfeeding. Okay, so Stevie will walk you through. I gotta check my haircut.
What are we walking through?
Just off.
We're just gonna have you look at this sausage. See, it's starting to brown on the sides here. There we go. Just turn it to cook it evenly. Don't want it to brown too much on any given side here. Watch out for flying hot oil when you got any water coming out of these sausages. Oh yeah. This is where the screener comes in.
Yeah. You can also bake this part in the oven if you're afraid of the oil. Oh wow. Okay, I got it. Oh, this looks amazing.
Mr. Campbell's looking to know if you were adopting a family before. It says they clean and cut grass.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I need pool maintenance. Can they clean a pool too?
If you can clean the pool, we'll take you. Yeah, we need somebody to clean our swimming pool.
Clean the pool, vacuum, clean the carpet, and cut the lawn.
Because we didn't know how much, taking care of a swimming pool was,
Yeah.
Until we got into it and we're like, damn. Fried sausage. I don't know, I'm not frying the sausage. It's like, I'm just kind of, it's like sauteing, sauteing. And besides, it depends on, if you're trying to fry, no, it depends on the kind of frying you're talking about. If you want to eat fried food when you're working out, you have to know the kind of oil, make sure there's no breading, and it's not anything that you can eat. You can't eat fried bread, you can't eat, but fried chicken with no breading on it, you can have it on a keto diet.
Hey, shout out to Christine for making her own kombucha at home.
So I'm sure you can eat sauteed, you can have chicken sausage on a keto diet. Not so much processed meat, that I know, So if you're trying to lose weight, this is okay. This part is okay. You just use good quality oil. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it's like I'm talking over what I'm cooking. So all right.
We got 4 minutes left on the first batch of baking for the lasagna, or baked ziti lasagna, ziti pasta dish.
All right, so now I'm gonna take this out. What pan? Oh, my mother-in-law gave it to me. I've had this pan for a long time. I've had it when we were in the townhouse. Oh, that's from Amazon. We'll put that link in the description. This is good, okay? If you so Flip Kitty, shout out to Flip. This is good. All right, guys, it's looking good.
How much more?
So I'm taking them out now.
You sure they're done?
I'm gonna cook it again.
Oh, okay.
So this is the first part of cooking. It's not done, but I'm taking them out now. I just want them to harden up a little bit so I don't want to slice it while it was like raw.
Oh, brown them.
Yeah, I wanted to brown them first and then I'll slice them and then put them in. So this is what you don't want to wash. This is the umami of the cabbage sauce. So you don't want to wash
I can't
that.
hear you way over there.
Oh. So now the next thing I'm putting in will be my onion. Okay, we're going to cook this for a minute or two until it's transparent. And then we will add in our sauce. Sorry. We'll add in the carrot. That's it, the carrot. The garlic, okay.
Why is everything carrot?
I don't know. These days to me everything is carrot. Everything is carrot.
Everything is hard.
it's like my son. So I did not have, I don't know, the first thing complaining, I actually did not have too much oil in the pan. You know, and the sausage, the chicken sausage is not, this is not beef sausage. So chicken does not have a lot of fat. Unless they grind the skin and everything. So there is not too much, I'm not using too much oil. So I don't know, for the person that was saying, you know, so I'm not using too much oil. All right, so I'm now cooking the onion, and somebody was, oh, okay. I used olive oil in the pan, okay, before I cooked the sausage, but it wasn't too much olive oil. It's just a little bit. So I don't know. But sometimes, you know, people complain.
Okay, it's gonna be
All
delicious.
right. It's going to be delicious, okay? You're good. It's going to it's going to be amazing. So now, okay, you slice them up for me since you had it. Just slice them up.
I thought this was a presentation plate.
I know, but can't I use it?
Sure.
August Steven is
How much do you want to cut up? What size pieces are you looking for?
just about that. It's fine. There must be. Yeah. Don't make incision in my hands. Like don't ruin my. All right. So the lasagna. I was gonna say lasagna. So the baked ziti is good for the first.
Yeah, we're gonna check in just a second.
We're gonna check it in just a second. So next
Put the timer.
is I'm going to be putting in the StellaZone all-purpose sauce that I made, okay? So this is how much of the sauce I still have left. This is a lot of sauce.
We'll put a card up here after this is posted for that video.
So I'm going to put some straight up in there.
Or straight down in there.
It's good to have this on hand, you know, so whenever you're cooking, you know, you have it in your kitchen, it's good to go, you can scoop it. So I'm going to, this has peppers, onion, garlic, ginger, you know, all the fun stuff. So 1, 2, I'm just going to do 2.5 teaspoons in there.
What's your coming?
Let me show you what I'm doing. It's okay. It's like you don't need to see Steven's handsome face.
You want to show them the lasagna here in a second, though.
Okay. Let me get the sausage.
Alright, yeah, I'll finish slicing it up.
Yeah, so Steven is helping me slice up the sausage. I'll put that in there. And then we'll add the cabbage. Add a little, sprinkle a little bit of, you can do water, but I'm going to do maybe chicken broth on top. And that should be good.
Chicken broth.
This is the sausage part, maybe the big ziti part, it's not. Okay? It's not friendly. But this, oh, and they have, I think it's called shiitake noodles. They have the shiitake noodles you can get. So you cannot bake it in the oven, but you can make the same meat sauce that I made.
The cheese was keto friendly.
The cheese is keto friendly. Everything is keto friendly except the pasta. So you can make the sauce for your pasta and you can get the shiitake noodle for your pasta. You cannot bake. I will not bake that as a lasagna, but you can make it like a spaghetti. So here is the sausage, you know, that Steven has cut up for me. So now I'm going to put that in here. Oh man. So if you're on a diet, this is diet friendly, okay? This is diet friendly. All right. Okay. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm looking for my seasoning. I'm going to be using this seasoning that I got from Trader Joe's. This mushroom. It's from the Mushroom and Company. This is umami. So this is no MSG. And you can get it on Trader Joe's. If I know those of you that live in Europe, you cannot get it on you don't have Trader Joe's, but there's a place called nuts.com that you can order their umami too. It's really nice. I did place an order with them yesterday, so just put a generous amount on there, and that should be good. So we're going to I'm going to cook this for 5 minutes, okay? I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth and then cook it for 5 minutes.
We're going to show you the pasta here in just a second.
Yep. So you can do water, but to add more flavor, I'm adding some organic chicken. I'm adding 1/3 cup of this right here, chicken stock. It's 1/3 cup. Just to add flavor. I will go for that instead of water. And that you can find out all the... Ooh. Yeah. So let's look at our pasta here.
A bit of cheese came off. Okay.
We did lose some cheese. RIP to those cheese. So this is what it looks like. So now we're going to bake it uncovered.
There we go. So the cheese, the top cheese still needs to melt. So now that's why we're taking the foil off and we're gonna let it go another 20 minutes. It's obviously bubbling out a little bit too, to kind of make that top melt and solidify, crust up a little bit.
What is that timer for?
It's for your sausage.
Oh, okay. All right. So at this point, I have not added any salt. Don't add any salt because from the chicken stock and there's the umami and from the crust from cooking the sausage, I think it adds plenty of salt for you. So do not add any extra salt unless you don't like a blood pressure, like Steven will say. So like we're going to let this cook. I have 3 minutes and 20 seconds on there, and then we'll put the cabbage. I do not want the cabbage to overcook, so that's why I will do the cabbage that will be the last thing that I put in. Oh, we are making you hungry? Yeah.
That's good. You're doing it right.
It means we're doing something right. And we see people trick-or-treating. People are doing trick-or-treating. They're taking their kids around. We don't celebrate Halloween, so that's, yeah. So I'm sure like it's a good thing they're not coming here. I'm like, no. I told Stevie to put a sign out there, but
we're busy.
We're busy. We're too busy to do that. So can you guys believe it's the end of October? Like, what in the world? Like, it was just October. Like, it was just October.
Still is October.
I mean, I know, but tomorrow is the 1st of November. And I'm like, geez, like I just had a baby. Like, oh my God, they grow up so fast. I'm like, I can't believe she's already 12 weeks, you know. I'm like, oh my, where did the time go? Oh my God. But through it all, I'm telling you, through it all, a lot have happened this year. A lot of people have died. People that are close to us, people that are not close to us, you know, people we know that know the people. A lot has happened this year. So for me to be alive, for you to be alive, I'm telling you, we have to be grateful. We have to be thankful. We have to give praise to God, because man, it's like, Lord, like my friend would say, Lord, can we just get a preview of 2021? Just give us a trailer. Just give us a small trailer of 2021, you know.
Just so it's not, we know it's not a horror story, a horror movie.
Yeah, because
we need a trailer.
Yeah, we need a trailer, because this has been like, it's like we're living a horror story. I'm telling you. So if you're alive, and even if things are difficult for you, like if you've lost your job, through this whole pandemic thing, just know that it's going to get better. You know, just know, because you have your life. So just know that, you know, there's always a rainbow, you know, like they'll say after the flood. So there's a rainbow after the flood. So there will be a rainbow after this whole thing. God will have mercy and he will smile on us again. All right, so we're getting ready to put like a 49 seconds. So this is quick, nice, easy recipe. I know we're running all over the place, so you guys have been nice and stayed with us. So let me just wash my hands before I put the cabbage in. So I didn't even think, I'm like, they canceled the 4th of July, you know, which was America's birthday. So I was just like, they should cancel Halloween too. But they did cancel it. So like, you cancel all these things. So Halloween.
Cancel the fireworks.
Yeah, they canceled the fireworks. Oh
July.
yeah, they canceled the fireworks. And I was like, oh, what a bummer. So I'm like, all right, so now, amazing people, we are going in with our cabbage. Okay, I was trying to take
cabbage. You're American.
Hey, Steven, what's up? What's up? Okay. Oh yeah. So my keto people, this is for you, eh? Those of you on keto and you're like, you know, but this is not keto friendly. The pasta. Don't look at the pasta. Don't look at it. You're not here for the pasta. You are here for this one. Forget about the pasta. So this is it. You get the fiber from the cabbage. You get the protein from the chicken sausage. Okay. So this is it.
Cabbage and sausage.
Cabbage and sausage stir fry. This is amazing. So we let this cook for, well, let me see. I don't want to like overcook the cabbage, so still we can
just to get it a little soft.
Yeah, just to get it a little soft. So maybe 3 to 5 minutes will be fine. So give me the timer so that.
Okay.
But bring the heat on low. The cabbage is now, I see the sausage is now really cooked, okay? I'm just stirring it constantly to make sure that everything is like the sauce is coated on the cabbage. So this is it. I'm like, Stella, how many times are you going to say, so this is it? All right, so this this is it for the cabbage stuff. So now we can go back to our workstation and we can have some really nice conversation. You know what I mean? And help can talk, okay? Ooh. You want your show? Oh, okay. I'm sure it's Southwest still flying here. You can take Southwest.
It's okay, $100 will overnight it.
Yeah. Oh, the weather was so beautiful today in Florida. I was like, yes. I'm hoping it starts to get cool because it gets too hot in the Sunshine State, you know. So, all right. So somebody was asking me, okay, so who wants to do the 7-day jump rope challenge with me? I actually will not do it for 7 days. I'll do it for 6 days and rest on the 7th day But I still want to call it a 7-day jump rope challenge. My last day for the 7-day will be tomorrow. So after that, I plan on starting. I'm actually going to extend it to 30 days. So I'm going to jump rope for 30 days. So yeah, let's do it. Jumping jacks, just jump rope, 1,000 jump ropes, and then you do some jumping jacks, and then you do kicks. You can do some kicks. I will show you how I do the kicks. It's pretty simple. And then I'll do the kicks. I do the front, side. If you're somebody that your thighs, you know, they rub together, and you're trying to, you know, tone it, make it lean so that they don't rub together. Amen, sister. I heard you. So you can do some kicks as well. You can do some back raises, like I said, for your butt, and then you can finish off with some planks. Okay, you can start the plank off at 45 seconds, then you come to 35 seconds, and then I usually will do a minute, 45 seconds, and 35 seconds. You know, so you can rotate it. You can rotate it and do the 1,000 jump ropes, and trust me. Look at them teeth. Actually, I haven't bleached my teeth, but I get so much compliment. I use the Amway toothpaste, and then also and Hammer. Yeah, they said I was told that it could be a little rough on your enamel, so I just use it like the and Hammer one. I just use that like in the morning.
I thought you used peroxide.
Oh yeah, and I also use hydrogen peroxide, so I can pay a dentist to bleach my teeth, so that's it. So our food is getting, how much more do we have on the lasagna or the basic?
Oh, we got about 10 minutes on.
Okay, 10 minutes more. So you guys, if you guys have any questions. Okay, so the cabbage is done, so we're just going to pour it into our bowl, and then we'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, all right. I think that. Oh, okay. Good. Chef Steven is already. He's on it, and you know, and he's great, and he's awesome, and he's cute. sometimes when I praise him, like it's like, honey, just, you know. I'll buy your clothes. I'll pay your bills. And I'll cook your dinner too. Soon as I get home from work. All right. What?
Amen.
No, I won't pay your bills.
Amen.
I'll cook your meal, honey. I'll cook your meal, but not pay your bills.
Amen.
All right, some kombucha. Steve, I think this is going to be my favorite kombucha. So I have this, which he calls the apple pie. And then pineapple ginger is also my favorite. Pineapple ginger is also my favorite. I was trying to think about it. If you guys see me being weird, I'm trying to take my haircut off. I'm gonna show you what I got. I got some liquid gold, okay? Thank you, Queen.
They haven't heard of the haka.
If they haven't heard of the haka, so guys, you know, so look. I know people are like, I'm here to learn how to cook, not to look at your breast milk. So look at how much I got, okay, from the haka. So I'm telling you, if you're breastfeeding, and you have letdowns and you don't have the haka and you're just wasting that milk, like seriously, you can collect that milk and donate it, okay? Some child might, but I breastfeed 2 people. Nathan is taking breast milk, like not on the breast, but I'll put it in a bottle for him and he will take it, okay? He literally like would take his sister's milk if I'm not paying attention. So I'm like, I got you covered, boo. So our cabbage is ready. I want to show you guys. Look at that. So it's nice and crispy. It's not overcooked. It's not overcooked. So the keto people on there, if you can finish this whole bowl, go ahead, okay? You don't have to cook the pasta if you don't want all that carbs. So that is a key. Everything about that is straight up.
The thing with the ziti and the pasta, it could be a way to eat less because you have a very dense meal all at once. Okay, so maybe if you want to get all your carbs in one meal and you don't want to have any more carbs for the rest of the day, you could just have your ziti at that time. So you can still work it into your diet, or you could use it on a cheat day and eat it then. That's fine too. I'm gonna zoom in on this again. This looks good. Goes well with the kombucha there. Get this out of here. All right, let's take a look at the pasta.
How much more do we have?
Got about 5 minutes. And
oh man,
you can
look
see
at
on top
this.
there, it's starting to solidify. I think we're going to broil the top here just to get it nice and brown in just a minute here.
Okay. I am
So coming soon in about 4 minutes.
I think I heard somebody opening the door.
Uh-oh, Nathaniel might be coming.
Oh
Yep, I hear
yeah,
him.
baby boy is awake. Hi, honey.
Ooh.
Woo, woo. What happened? Come on. I'm telling you, this is legit. This is where it's all at. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Make sure you are watching and you subscribing. So I'm not the chopstick expert, but I'm gonna.
You can learn.
So the cat.
Tanya says hi.
Hi, baby.
He's
So
hungry.
yeah, I'm gonna try this. This is so good.
Some smoothie for you.
I'm not eating, you know. This food is blessed.
Hey, don't be throwing that down.
That chicken's. Okay. You want to say hi? Want to say hello, everybody?
How about some apples, Nathaniel?
No, I'm gonna get him some food. You say hi. No. Okay. Baby daddy
Some
can.
apple?
Want some apple?
Yeah, slice it up a little more for you.
Apple. He's trying to break the apple.
Yeah, I'll cut it for you, big boy.
Yeah, so big boy is awake. See, Auntie Erin is on. You want to say hi, Auntie? She's watching you.
There.
He's like, no, I don't want apple. What do you want? All right, guys. So we are still on. We are still on. We just have to attend to our child. Here, just spray some water and warm it up. Don't worry, Daddy's gonna warm it up. You want some kombucha?
Oh, he loves kombucha.
You want some kombucha? No. He's like, no, I want that chicken.
Come on, buddy.
He's like, no, I want my food. I want my
Put some
food.
water.
Yeah. You want some kombucha now? See, he loves kombucha. It's even approved. Now, it's not only approved, right?
Yep.
So, what? You want some more? You want some water? Put it in his plate, his bowl for him, please.
There you go, guys.
All right, so I gotta hold on a second. Honey, can I get his
What's that?
Let me get his high chair, please. Thank you. I thought it was like, Mama. We have to pray. Lord, bless this and sanctify this food for the nourishment of Nathaniel's body. In Jesus Christ's mighty name, amen. No amen? Amen.
Amen.
Amen. What? You want some kombucha? He's like, now he doesn't want to eat that chicken. He wants the kombucha. He's like, yeah. All right, sit.
All right, our ziti is gonna be done any minute now.
Okay. So we're setting him up so that he can eat his food. What? I'll get you your own kombucha, okay? See, you're gonna help mommy put it on? Oh, guys, I'm telling you, when you have kids, you're like, oh, he's sleeping, let's get, but we're almost done. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. I will get him his own kombucha because big boy wants some kombucha. So I gotta get him his own kombucha.
Give me one of his little cups.
Yeah. So he gets to share mommy's kombucha. Not too much. Yeah, honey, you can have some kombucha, okay? Do not pour it on the floor. You know, mommy don't play like that. Okay, so let me get this place ready. Our food is almost ready.
Our pasta's about ready here. It's coming now.
And then we're going to eat it. That's why we made it, right?
Yeah.
We're going to chop it. We are going to eat it.
After not throwing it away. There, get the video.
Okay. Ooh, guys, wait.
Move.
Look at this. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Look at that. Hey, if you're watching from Ghana, you can come Ghana. Look at this. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Little burnt on top. It's okay.
Oh no, it's I don't call it burnt, I call it crispy. It's crispy. Okay, let's not. So this is hot right now. It is so hot.
We cut it a bit.
Yeah, but we will still. So to eat this, I always have my backup. This is the cup blocker, okay? And this is the symmetry. So I try to take them as to, that's my excuse. That and I'm breastfeeding.
Yeah, I get a little. This.
Yes.
There's a flat one.
Yes, I like that one rather. All right, so this is so hot that we just.
Yeah, just show them a little corner.
So we just showing you a little bit of this. Get in my plate. Oh boy. The cheese on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. I think for now, this is good. What's up, honey? Like, I just want to be fussy. I know today we've just been moving the camera and going back and forth, and so here we go.
There we go. Got it
So-
all in there.
We got our cabbage.
Got ziti pasta here. You see the pasta coming through. It's a little bit all mixed up now, but who cares? It comes out the same in the end. Looks delicious. See that steam rising there. Sorry, we're in like the shadow here. There we go.
All right, so now I'm gonna put some cabbage on the side.
On the side. Okay.
See, this is when you want to eat carbs, but you don't want to feel guilty.
Yeah, you just portion control. You do some carbs with the good stuff, okay?
And this is loaded with protein too, because you know the beef, we have the beef and we have the chicken with the cabbage. So
be very
Just-
filling. That's to say the least.
Okay, let me try it. This food is blessed. Yo, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? We'll talk later. This is good. Oh my goodness.
All right. So anything else you want to say as we wrap up here?
Father, bless this food for us. Oh, this is so good. Oh.
We'll send you some Dolce Vita. It might be
This
cold
is
by the
good.
time it gets there, though.
This is good. I like the cabbage mix. This will fill you up even if you're on a keto diet. You can add some, I mean, I know if I say carrots, you'll be like, it's not on keto. So, but if you like, let me not talk while my mouth is full. You can add some carrots to this, okay? So switch it up.
Everything's carrot today.
The what?
Since everything's carrot today.
So we are wrapping this up. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's like almost an hour and Nathaniel is eating. I'm going to eat. So yes, the jump rope, if you guys are interested, let me know. Whoever is interested, because I'm still going to be jumping, you know. I'm going to be jumping in the morning when I get the chance. But I make sure I do it no matter what. Okay, I might not do it right away. Sometimes I'll be up at 4:30 or 5 a.m. By the time I get to it, it's like 6 or 7. So we'll get to it. And make sure if you want to lose weight, water. I drink a gallon of water a day, 128 ounces of water. That is how much I drink on a daily basis. I kid you not. It will flush that stomach. It will, trust me, your skin will look nice.
All right, so let's tell everybody who's just tuning in, maybe they got in late, what we did.
All right, so we made this delicious food. Everybody that's tuning in late. So this is the cabbage stir fry, and we made
cabbage stir fry with
is it right
chicken,
here.
sausage, and cabbage, and we have baked pasta. You could call it baked ziti, baked penne. It's kind of like a lasagna recipe, but with noodles instead of the long flat lasagna noodles. But it's the same stuff, and it just comes out just as delicious as lasagna. We use red lentil pasta, so that is better, I guess, for you gluten-wise. All right, anything else you want to mention?
Oh, sorry, you caught me off guard. I was eating. The food is so good. Nathaniel is like,
It's like I want to eat something that you have.
thank you guys for tuning in. Let me say shout out to you all. You guys are amazing. Subscribe. Yes, that's why my skin is so clear. Subscribe, like, comment, share this video, okay? Once we hit our target of 100K, we will just do some amazing giveaway. So subscribe, okay, and drink your water. That people
Share, comment. Thank
people
you.
compliment me on my skin is water. So come on in, we started this together.
Hey,
Nathaniel is now.
Nathaniel says, hey, I'm being a baby. We gotta go, guys, so thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Let us know what you would like to see us cook live. It can't be a too long recipe, but we went over an hour here, so let's keep it within that.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.
Enjoy.